If you're thinking about moving to Atlanta, these are the top 3 neighborhoods you may want to check out, especially if you're looking for the best vibes. Yo, what's going on, guys? Brian here, and welcome to another episode of ATL Vibes, the one show about Atlanta living and lifestyle. So if you're into that, make sure to hit the subscribe button above. So in this video, I'm going to show you the top 3 neighborhoods here in Atlanta you may want to check out. All right, guys, so the first place we're going to check out is Buckhead. Now, obviously, Buckhead isn't a neighborhood, but Buckhead is a district which has many neighborhoods inside of it. But for the sake of this video, I figured Buckhead kind of has a similar vibe throughout the entire district, so why not just put it into one section? Buckhead is located 15 minutes north from downtown, right under Brookhaven. Now, if you follow me on social media, you know, personally me, I love Buckhead. Buckhead, or as many people like to call it, the Beverly Hills of Atlanta, is filled with fine dining restaurants and some big name stores which you might know, like Lenox Square and Phillips Plaza, which are some of my favorites. Recently here in Buckhead, we've also had a few cultural and art centers open up. For example, the Atlanta History Center and Chastain Park Amphitheater, which is the biggest park in Atlanta. Buckhead is filled with some of the best bars and nightclubs here in Atlanta. Many celebrities and athletes also live here in Buckhead, making it one of the best locations for young professionals to come and expand their networks and expand their careers. Now, if you have family, Buckhead is also ideal because of the top-rated schools in the area and all of the family-friendly amenities you'll find. One of the reasons people like living here in Buckhead is because of the overall luxurious experience this location has to offer. Now, moving to housing, the average price point here for a single-family detached home in Buckhead is $1 million, which is obviously on the higher end from the rest of Atlanta, but obviously it's one of the best places to live. Now, the average price for a townhome in this current market here in Buckhead is roughly around $700,000. Now, if you're looking to rent here in Buckhead, you can plan on spending anywhere between $1,900 and $2,200 monthly. The second neighborhood you need to check out is Virginia Highland. Virginia Highland is located just northeast from downtown, right next to Midtown. In 2020, Southern Living actually named Virginia Highland number 4 on their South's Best Neighborhoods list. It is surrounded by some notable locations, like on the south you'll find Ponce de Leon Avenue, and on the west you'll find the Atlanta Beltline East Side Trail. And the Atlanta Beltline East Side Trail borders Piedmont Park, which is a big park where a bunch of festivals are held year-round. Virginia Highland is one of Atlanta's most popular neighborhoods when it comes to art, shopping, and dining. It combines the best of big city living and the small town community experience, which a lot of people like. This area is also known for its historical sites and its charming homes, with some homes being well over 100 years old. Within Virginia Highlands is also another neighborhood known as Atkins Park. This neighborhood is listed on the National Register of Historic Places. However, Atlanta actually recognizes Atkins Park as its own separate neighborhood. Now, talking about pricing, average price for a single-family detached home in this neighborhood is roughly around $800,000. Now, for a condo is roughly around $500,000. Now, if you're looking to rent in the area, you can plan on spending roughly around $1,800. All right, guys, and the final neighborhood you guys need to check out is Old Fourth Ward. Old Fourth Ward is literally about 5 minutes east from downtown, right under Virginia Highland. Old Fourth Ward is actually experiencing a big resurgence thanks to all the gentrification and all the new construction. Old Fourth Ward is famously known for being the neighborhood in which Martin Luther King Jr. was raised, as well as the place where his birth home is located. It is also where Jackson Street Bridge is located, where I film most of my intros. So if you've seen any of my other videos, the intro part, that's Jackson Street Bridge. This neighborhood is one of the most bike-friendly neighborhoods. It is also the perfect destination for students, young professionals, and first-time home buyers. Old Fourth Ward is also one of the more affordable neighborhoods here in Atlanta. Now, that varies. That can depend also on what kind of property you're looking at. Condos tend to be a little cheaper than obviously if you buy one of the historic houses. Those are going to cost you quite a bit. People love this neighborhood because of all the history that's found here and also all the friendly neighbors. People also like this neighborhood because of how the city has worked hard to preserve all of the historic buildings. Many abandoned warehouses, for example, have been turned into beautiful lofts, but they still keep their old school appearances. That's also one of the top reasons why I love this neighborhood. I love showing lofts. It's one of my favorite neighborhoods to show people. Now, going on to pricing. There's a big difference, like I hinted at earlier, in this neighborhood when it comes to the type of property you're looking at. A single-family detached home will be worth a lot more because obviously of its historic significance than, let's say, compared to a loft or a condo, which will be worth significantly less. The average price for a single family detached home in this neighborhood is roughly around $850,000. However, most properties in this neighborhood are actually condos and townhomes with an average price point of $450,000. Now, if you're looking to rent in the neighborhood, prices are very similar to Virginia Highland, with the average being $1,800. Well, I hope this video gave you some insight into some of the best that ATL has to offer. Atlanta has a lot of options when looking for a place to live, and every neighborhood has its own different vibe to fit just about any personality. So, if you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the subscribe button above and leave a like for the YouTube algorithm. And if you'd like to learn more about everything Atlanta living, make sure to check out some of our other videos or go to our website at manciarealestate.com. Thanks again for watching, guys. My name is Brian with Weichert Realtors, the Collective, signing out.